This is episode whatever. I mean, who cares?
Welcome to season.
Welcome to season whatever, episode whatever. Just know we here.
Glad to be back.
Yeah, we alive. We alive.
How y'all living?
TJ, go ahead.
I'm living pretty good, man. Like I just said, I'm about to make a move in the beginning of the year. I'm excited about it.
When? You said
beginning of the year.
Not gonna tell the people where you going?
Nah. I want Ox to pull up.
Say he don't need them problems up there.
Okay. And just like his favorite rapper, man.
Yeah, to a private location off the island.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you moving? What are you moving for? Like you moving for a job or just?
I'm just senior. Also experience. I didn't get experience going out of college to go anywhere or something like that. Something like that. But yeah, now I get the experience going somewhere on my own that's not close to home. It's always good to get out your hometown. So,
are you nervous? Excited? How long are you planning on staying?
Oh, I'm actually excited. I want to say 3 to 4 years, and then I'm gonna move even further out. That's my plan, but you never know what God has. Change those plans. Maybe moving back closer. I wouldn't say to my hometown or anything like that, but moving back closer. And you never know if I plan on having kids, and you don't want to be too far away from the grandparents and stuff like that. So,
right, yeah.
So,
okay.
I have 3 years to figure out where I really want to turn with staying somewhere.
Okay. Big moves.
Big moves.
Am I going next or are you going next?
I'll go next, I guess. Been a solid couple weeks. Got my first real raise at my job.
Hey,
So
congrats. Insert confetti and air horns and all that.
So I'm spending more money than ever. So that's
Let's
fun,
go.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Spending money, get it right back. Hey, you can't die with it. You know?
Hey.
So
$1.
I can keep some of it, shit. But other than that, I found out my license was suspended while we was away.
Did you get arrested?
Huh?
Did you get arrested?
No. I got pulled over down literally down the street from my house, like 100 feet away. And dude pulled me over and he was talking to me and stuff. He's like, your license suspended? I said, oh, really? Because I didn't know. But apparently I had forgot I had a seatbelt violation in Montgomery, Alabama in 2020. And they didn't process it until like halfway through the year that year. But I've been pulled over 4 times since then, and then nobody else said nothing. So I was a little confused as to like, okay, why didn't nobody else tell me?
Right.
And how long has it even been? So I've been going through like trying to get to the DMV and the post office and call Montgomery. I mean, it's Montgomery, Alabama. So like, it's so hard for them to know because every system ain't connected in the DMV because you got to go there and call these people to make sure this is clear with them and another thing clear with them, and then they can clear my name down here. It's just been a lot. But that happened. I got another court date soon to try to get it, but that's on down the road.
You got to make a post court coming soon with the praying hands. Court coming soon.
To say I'm probably gonna have to pay that. I mean, I hope I don't have to pay because it's like a $650 charge or something like that, and then I have to get my license reinstated again. So it'll be close to like $1,000 near the end of it, assuming I have to go through all this. So hopefully I ain't got to do all that.
I don't think so. If you've been pulled over 4 times and
okay, so the thing, so I already had one court date, but they told me, okay, so we're gonna give you an extension because they want to see if I can actually get it reinstated before my court date. Because like the police officer, he was cool as hell. He let me get a ride home and stuff, and was like, hey, if you get it taken care of before your court date, we'll wipe the charge and all that. So just running around basically for the last 4 weeks trying to get it done and sending money off and not knowing how much this costs and this costs. Apparently, a seatbelt charge in Alabama is $46 rather than 25. So I said 25 first, and it has another 21. It's been a lot. That's a long story.
Gotcha.
Other than that,
you just been fighting them cases, man.
I'm about to get a cat soon, so that's cool.
You gotta get a cat?
Yeah, about to get a cat soon, hopefully.
Do you want a cat or does
I don't dislike cats. Like,
well, you live with cats.
Right, but they always been like outside cats. Like I've had cats, but they're not my cat. I've never just been like, oh, I want a cat, let me go get one. I don't dislike them. Like there's definitely animals I'd rather have, but it's a cat. So what I'm gonna be mad or something?
Beats a pet snake, I guess. I don't know.
Now that one made me upset, like a snake or a spider or some kind of lizard or something. Like, why would you want that?
Right.
But yeah,
that's about it.
That's pretty much been my life for the past month.
That's what's up. I guess it's my turn. Same old for me, man. You know, don't nothing change around here, you know. Just working, trying to have a good time, trying to live, enjoy life, really.
Everything's still the same, no updates on your relationships or shoe collection. What made you decide to twist the hair up?
I was in Hartsville with my homeboy, and somebody I knew down there was like, she do hair. Well, she was doing somebody's hair while I was down there, and I was like, well, shit, how much you'll charge me for mine? Because I don't have a lot of hair. Like, I just want to see how it look. And she was like, oh, I only charge you $25. So I was like, shit, $25 for a twist, a 2-strand twist.
Celebrity discount. Okay.
Well, no. I went to Hartsville. I forgot about that, but I'll talk about that after this. So, yeah, she did it, and I mean, yeah, that's how we got here. I mean, I'm probably gonna take them out before my birthday. I don't think they're gonna last till my birthday, but it was a cool little look for a time.
Have you thought about what you want for your birthday?
From who?
From anybody. I mean, just like in general, like, do you have like a little wish list or just like things you may be interested in? Have you dropped hints to people?
Yeah, I done dropped a couple hints. You know, it's a couple things I said I wanted. But if anybody's ever wondering and they don't know what to give me, I'll take money in any form.
That's
just
kind
about
of
so. Yeah, so
if anybody's your friend, they probably won't give you money because you know that's like, what if you?
Oh well, I mean, well, I don't do drugs, so.
That's I didn't say for you. I'm just saying I would hate to, like, just for instance, if I was to give you money for your birthday, let's just say you go buy an 8-ball for your homeboy. Like, I wouldn't give you money if I knew that's what you was using it for. So it might be just better.
An 8-ball is expensive. You think I'm gonna spend my birthday money?
Oh, you would know. See, exactly, you know that. So I didn't even know. So yeah, I don't. That's kind of
well, it's nothing that I would spend my birthday money on. And maybe I would spend my own money to the side though, but you wouldn't know the difference. So you would think it was my birthday money either way. So, but anyways, I went to Hartsville and Abbeville County, we just got to do better. It's just Hartsville ain't really much bigger than Abbeville. It's bigger, but it ain't that much bigger. But it looks damn near the same. They got probably worse. They got abandoned buildings every fucking where. And I enjoyed my time in Hartsville, but it was very like.
How long were you there?
I was just there for 2 days. Friday, Saturday, I left Sunday. But I mean, they got a cookout. We don't got a cookout. They got a Walmart. And I will say, everybody there, every black person there looked like they was in 12 years a slave. Like, everybody looked tired. Like, everybody was dirty. Like, everybody looked tired. Like, they looked like they've been working all damn day. But shout out to Hartsville. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Shout out to the people in Hartsville. If you seeing this, Damn, y'all got a better city than where I'm from.
It's a bunch of hard-working folk up there. That's why they look dirty. It's the blood.
Pretty much. I'm just like, well, they do have a college there, but also it's kind of like they're not that much bigger than where I'm from. And I just be like, how they got all this stuff. Now, mind you, they didn't have a QT or anything, but they got a Walmart and a Cookout and a Zaxby's.
So you don't really need much else.
Right.
I mean, we got a Burger King, we got a Hardee's.
We don't have a Zaxby's.
Taco Bell.
We don't have a Cookout. They got that. They got a Bojangles.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Lynn's. Come on. Village Grill. Oh, come on, man. I ain't gonna keep going, man. Saxons. I ain't gonna keep going, man.
Wings 101.
You just hate. Yeah, you just hate. Two Brews. You hate.
I'm definitely hating. For sure. 100% hating.
And gotta stop a minute. They ain't gotta stop a minute.
They have a Walmart.
You looking at all the negatives. You looking at the positives. Look at what you got, not what you could have.
Banks next to each other. They don't have 5 banks next to each other.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have that. They don't have to pick your poison.
Exactly.
But it was cool though. I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. But that's really all I've been up to, you know. Same old, but we can jump straight into something. What we got today? We really just freestyling for y'all right now. It's been so long.
We're gonna talk about the Rolly Bands guy, and then we're gonna get into some sports. If that's cool with you.
Rolly Bands, that's the rapper, right?
Yeah, the Rolly Bands told the Ox to pull up on. They had a problem. He'll be at home in 5 minutes, and 5 minutes got there, and
you on your laptop?
Yes.
Can you put it up on your phone and read it? Because I just like to hear this. Or you know, for the people who don't know.
The post or the actual
just the post.
I'll find it.
It's probably on Say Cheese or something.
Yeah, Say Cheese, Twitter.
Okay, here we go. Tampa rapper Rolly Bands shot and killed outside his apartment moments after posting a message to the ops. If a nigga won't smoke, pull up at my crib in 5 minutes. I assume he proceeded to walk outside in 5 minutes. And later on, there was a police report in Tampa, Florida, blah, 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 Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office investigating the shooting outside of, I assume, his apartment complex. I don't know if it was his or not, but yeah, so he got shot at 3:30 p.m. on July 22nd. So I don't know why you want problems in the middle of the day like that, but you know.
What a terrible way to go out.
I want to feel bad, but at the same time, he told him, if y'all want problems in 5 minutes.
Right.
So what, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got what he wanted, I guess.
He really manifested that on himself.
Yeah. Where's those ladies with the energy and the manifestation? It's all going in the wrong place because them women don't ever have no energy or manifestation. But apparently, Rolly Bands had all the energy to him. That's crazy. We gonna kill ourselves with this internet. So
I don't get. I mean, does that bring you more? I guess it would bring you more fame. I guess if you just being. What's what I'm looking for? Tough. You know, I assume he's a street nigga type rapper, so maybe that was just for his fan base or something. But you gotta watch yourself these days.
Yeah, I mean, there's power in the tongue, so you gotta watch what you say. Period.
All right, what I miss?
Will come to.
What I miss?
What's that, T?
I say, there's power in the tongue. You gotta watch what you say because what you say will come to pass. Man, my fault. That's a prime example right there.
Maybe I'm gonna just assume maybe this isn't his first time saying this. This is just the first time something's happened.
And if everybody know where you live, why would you? I don't know. I try to look for common sense in things sometimes, and most of the time there's just no common sense.
Yeah, a lot of things where you have to question the common sense, that means there's no common sense involved. I don't know, like, how does this, I just want to know how his people feel, because that's gotta like suck, because the internet is gonna be the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're related to him, yeah, you're going through it, but the internet is not gonna let up off of him because he said what he said, like they gonna joke now all day. So just a sad but interesting story.
I don't know exactly how sad it is, but I'm sad for those people. I guess. Oh,
yeah, I guess. I mean,
because I ain't got no son, so I don't know how I feel about it. But I mean, like, he kind of deserved it. But that sounds funny.
Well, I don't say he deserved it. I don't say he deserved it, but
yeah.
He caught it himself. But I don't say he deserved it. No one deserved to get shot in broad daylight.
That was a bit extreme. I shouldn't say deserved it, but you read what you sow.
Yeah, he definitely made it.
He didn't care if he got killed or whatnot by saying, "Pull up on me if you really want to smoke." He didn't care what. He didn't think about if it go wrong, how his family would feel or something like that. He definitely didn't care to that aspect.
I low key at first I thought, well, maybe he already knew he was gonna die.
That could be true.
I kind of felt
I
like
assume.
that.
I mean, it's Florida. He's a rapper. I know he got some kind of ops or some kind of people that don't like him. That much is obvious.
But I felt like maybe he already knew he was gonna die.
Was he popular?
Popular enough.
Yeah, popular enough to be named Rolly Bands, I guess.
Do you got a song that anybody heard of?
I'm sure his song will go up now if he got one.
Yeah.
So, maybe, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's wild.
What do y'all think about the rapper occupation? Is it a dangerous occupation? Or a dangerous job to be a rapper?
It definitely depends. If you like young Lil Durk and G Herbo and Chief Keef and nigga from like Atlanta and something, yeah, it's dangerous because that's what, first of all, that's what you're rapping about. You got to rap about stuff to get your name up, so you got to have some kind of like toughness or beef or something. So that's automatically one thing right there. But if you like Chance the Rapper or something, of course not, because don't nobody care that he making music.
Yeah, but he's popular.
I think it depends.
Apparently, this dude's biggest song has 10K views. So,
well,
there you go. That's about how popular he was.
Okay, then. So, but I think it can be dangerous. I think it's always dangerous. I think it's just as dangerous as you make it, depending on who you are.
Yeah.
Like Tay said, if you Chance the Rapper, like, you don't rap about anything that would make somebody mad, or you don't have people that don't like you before you started rapping. And if you do, it's probably nothing life-threatening. So a lot of these rappers are people that just are in the streets that just decided to want to rap.
And I will say, like, the ones that do it kind of sloppily, that's dangerous for them too. Even if they're not rapping about like street stuff, they still taking pictures of Mary bags and a whole bunch of money on them and shit. And all it take is like one little slip up and boom, everybody got your address. So,
yeah, or you're getting robbed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's dangerous because the internet makes it dangerous as well. You could post where you at. Perfect example. I mean, you could post, niggas know where I be, and then niggas pull up the way you be. Like, so, I mean, I think
like they did Pop Smoke with, what was it, a bag with his address on it or some weird stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything.
Right. And he was in Cali. This was random. So, like, he didn't even really have no, well, I ain't gonna say he ain't had no ops out there, but he's from New York. So people just saw the bag, so address, and said, let's go. Sound like a lick.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And everybody want to be famous. They don't even, I mean, half the niggas don't even care they're getting caught killing, because now I'm kind of famous. I don't kill a rapper. Look at me.
I'm viral. Look
I
at,
ain't
look at,
never heard nothing about no little Tim before he shot King Von. Now look at him. I mean, he ain't famous, but I
he
know.
known.
Yeah.
Not even that. Look at, not even that deep. Look at fucking Perkio and the fake Drake. They getting booked for shows.
Perkio charge $5K a feature.
He getting $10K now.
Yeah.
He talking about soon it'll be $30K. For what?
Looking like somebody? It's imposter shit.
It's crazy how you could just go viral from anything. And you know, once people go
But his
get that
stuff-
one little
but,
taste of being viral, they're gonna try to hold on to it as long as they can.
but his stuff, like, like he really looks like Drake. He real life looks like fake Drake. That man don't look nothing like him.
Exactly. He looks nothing like.
But Perkins for real could be Dirk though, for real. Like, dang. Like if he was tatted up, you'd think he's Dirk for real. So
That's about it. But like, it don't do him no good if Dirk ain't paying him to go. It don't do him no good, in my opinion. No. You might go around and get hurt for real if somebody thinking you Dirk.
That's been my thing.
So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I don't know. Do you think it'll still, like, do you think it'll always be a hard occupation, or?
Yeah.
I think it'll get easier.
Change for better.
Unless we somehow move into like a new generation which won't happen, where just internet stuff is less cool and like people don't just want to be famous just for the fuck of it. I think until then, no. But I don't think that'll ever happen while I'm alive either.
Yeah. Me neither.
I feel like don't get first.
Think so?
I don't hope it do, but I feel like it's on first internet and stuff.
Yeah. That's probably true. A lot of these kids just looking up to killers and rappers, so.
Yeah.
But is that all we got for today?
No, we move on to sports, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out to the rap game and all that.
Oh yeah. Well,
which sport we going to? Oh, we can go to NFL first. What you think about your boy Kyler getting that bag?
Well, they had to pay him because they don't really have another choice. They weren't gonna draft a quarterback and be anywhere near as good as they are. I don't think he should have gotten the money, if that's what you mean. I don't think that he's worth whatever the contract was, simply because
$130 million.
Yeah, simply because he can't make it through a regular season without getting hurt in like the 6th or 7th game every year. So crazy. Yeah, I love Kyler. Obviously, he's probably my favorite quarterback. But that ain't gonna. I mean, they might win a playoff game this year, maybe.
If he play.
Yeah, if he play. Because it's gonna be week 7. He's gonna take a random sack, and boom, he out for 3 weeks.
Then they hold playoffs. They lose next 5 games to be out.
What? But they was on the road last year. I think they won their first
6, I think. But
yeah, come on, that was,
yeah, something crazy.
Good win streak.
Well, I mean, the NFL season is coming up.
So what you think? So what do y'all think Lamar Jackson should get that same bag?
He should get more.
He should get, if Kyler Murray got 230, Lamar should get more.
Kyler Murray, he got that much money off doing 2 things: throwing on the sidelines and running around. Lamar can do both of those and throw in the middle of the field. So I don't see why he wouldn't get more money than that.
So why the Baltimore?
And he's a better runner. So
why
and
is
he hasn't been hurt. So it's like, you know.
So why do you guys think Baltimore is playing around with this contract?
I think there's a lot of contributing factors. One of them being Lamar Jackson being his own agent. That doesn't make sense. First of all, you're an NFL player. You shouldn't represent yourself because you're always going to believe in yourself. So you're just gonna keep waiting another year, trying to get a bigger bag. But what if he gets hurt this year? You tear an ACL or something. When you could have been paid probably 2 years ago if you had an agent just getting some kind of money, like it don't really make sense to me.
I never understood that.
I hope they pay him, but I also could definitely understand why not. Because I mean, they could just draft another running quarterback for 4 years and try it again. It won't be the same. He won't be Lamar Jackson, but
Yeah.
I can see why they would.
Yeah, but ain't nobody gonna want to pay nobody with no agent. So even if, I mean, I guess if you're bad, like really bad, but who's that bad? Who's that desperate? The Texans?
Say the Jets.
The Jets ain't that bad though.
Yeah. That was just we'll talk about him after Lamar Jackson. So y'all think he definitely should get that back?
For sure, 100%.
Yeah, I mean he's won more games. He's a better overall player. I mean, I think Kyler throws the ball more accurately, but also Lamar Jackson was dealing with like Marquise Brown and whoever else was there dropping the ball last year. So,
bro, you seen what he was saying that he felt like he wasn't getting enough targets?
Yeah.
And then I seen a clip.
He dropped like 8 passes in a row.
And him dropping like 15 balls. I'm like, all right, bro. All right.
Let's talk about my Oklahoma son, man. What team?
What did he get traded to?
Cardinals?
Yeah.
Oh, so now they got Hop.
Hop suspended.
Yeah, he spent 4 games.
4 games?
Yeah.
I thought it was 6.
Man, it's 4 or 6. Something for PD, so it's 4 or 6. One of the two.
Okay.
He suspended. He gave a "I don't know how it happened" speech. The typical.
Yeah.
I don't know how these drugs got in my system. I must have tripped and fell on some drugs.
It must have snuck him into my chicken patty, bro. I don't even know.
Right. They must have injected it in my sandwich at Chick-fil-A. Right.
I bet. What I was talking about, you said the Jets desperate. I don't think the Jets was desperate. I think Zach Wilson got threw in there too early. He didn't get a chance to see anyone. They made him start right away. And some quarterbacks you just can't do like that. Like Mac Jones, he was fine with it, but I don't feel like Zach Wilson was ready to start right away. I feel like this year will be better than last year for him.
Well, yeah, they just got better as a team, though, as well. I mean, they've just always been terrible, but this year they're like decent. They're not like
I'm trying to think of what they've done. I mean, I'm sure he's gotten better in the offseason, but I'm trying to think of what they've done to get better as a team.
They picked up some players. They drafted pretty good.
Their draft was really good. Yeah,
they draft pretty good. I mean, just he'll be better, obviously, because he was a rookie, so he'll be better. Like a lot of his mistakes were like rookie mistakes.
Well, out of all them, Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Mac Jones, who do you think is gonna be the best this year? Not who's gonna be. Who's just gonna have the most success this year?
Jalen Hurts for sure.
Yeah, I want him.
Only second years. Let's leave him out because that's a little different.
Okay. I want to do something. I hope the 49ers trade Jimmy G so you can see how good Lance really is.
They ain't got nowhere to send him. Tom probably want him.
Yeah. Talking about Seattle.
I've been hearing he might go to the Seahawks as well, from what I know, but
yeah, that's what I was saying.
But
I don't even think even if Trey Lance do start, I mean, they losing if not their best player, their second best player in Debo.
Yeah.
Well, assuming they trade him, I mean, I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but
don't he want to get paid and they ain't paying him?
Huh?
Don't he want to get paid and they ain't gonna pay him?
Yeah, I think he probably wants like crazy receiver money, and their argument is you're not
a receiver.
Yeah. So it's one of those things.
But he's arguing, well, y'all not treating me like a receiver, like I want to be a receiver.
Yeah.
And he probably sees Trey Lance and Jimmy G, in practice every day, and he's like, nah, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about Trey Lance. I'm like, I don't know. He looks good. Like he looks like a fucking quarterback. He's big, he's strong, he's fast, can do all that. But I need to see it with.
What do they say? He has all the intangibles.
Yeah, he got all the intangibles, all the tools to work with.
Right. But that shit don't matter when you're on the field.
Potential get
coached. Really do it. But second year quarterbacks. I'm gonna jump out and say Zach Wilson. I'm gonna say Zach. The Jaguars are just still so bad to me.
Yeah.
I can't see Trevor Lawrence doing anything much better than what he did last year.
I think they're over under set at like 6.5 wins. And I feel
how many they get last year? Like 3? 2? 3?
If that.
Yeah. I mean, I know they'll win more, but
yeah, and you got to look at the whole carnival ride they was on.
Yeah, with Urban Meyer.
They've made their line better. I kind of like. I don't think he's gonna be the best second-year quarterback, like the most success. I think he's gonna be Mac Jones again, actually. But
oh yeah,
I definitely probably put him second. Mac Jones, he just got all those advantages with Bill Belichick. The team got better, the line got better, defense got better.
Well, I didn't want to count him because of his team, but I guess that's why I was picking Jalen Hurts.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, like it's hard to. I mean, you can be as good a quarterback as you want, but if you got N'Keal Harry and whoever else at receiver,
it's not. It don't mean nothing.
It's just not gonna work.
If you can't get open, then if your receivers can't get open, it don't matter who you are at quarterback. So
well, that's not true because Deshaun Watson's last year in Houston, he didn't have no receivers and he still made it work. They lost, but he had a pretty darn good season. He had 33 touchdowns.
His receiving core was definitely better than the Patriots.
He didn't have Hawk now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Hawk.
What year Texans was that? I forgot.
2020 was the last year playing.
When he had Will Fuller as his number.
Oh yeah, just Will Fuller alone better than that.
Will Fuller's better than every receiver together.
Who is Matt Jones' receivers?
Last year,
he just added. We just got dude from the 49ers, Ayuk. But then it was N'Keal Harry. It was people you never heard of, I'm sure.
But Brady always did that to people he never heard of, though. He always
Brady always had one good receiver at least.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. Oh no. Yeah. His last year in Houston, he still had Will Fuller. I think Nuke had over 1,000 yards that year.
Was still there when his last year?
2019/2020 was his last year. 2020 was the year he got hurt or something like that because they went like 4-4 and whatever the year after that. They were 10-6 the last year playing.
Yeah, Will Fuller hot. Yeah, he had the squad for sure.
J.J. Watt.
Yeah, where he at now? I forgot.
Cardinals.
Got everybody. There's no way they should have got put out, but they did run into the Rams.
J.J. Watt 50. He ain't worth nothing.
He's always been overrated to me.
And he always hurt.
The stats look good, but he don't play actual defense. He just kind of
he was gassed. He was gassed to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he was good. He one of them players like when you put a player in a certain position, he don't play the position. He just play like himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of those people. So like when he doing good, it look great. But if he run up the field too far, now he gave up a 60-yard run, or if he miss a sack, boom, nigga break out. It's just stuff like that. That's why I didn't really like JJ.
Is Aaron Donald the best defensive player ever? Tay?
He's the best defensive lineman ever.
For sure.
Just curious.
It's hard to say because you look at somebody like if Luke Kuechly would have played longer, or Patrick Willis would have played longer, or if I can't think of nobody else. And then I never saw Lawrence Taylor play.
Right.
Yeah.
Never saw Reggie White play.
And I'll be honest, I think his teammate's probably the best cornerback of all time. So that's pretty close right there, too. So, I mean, Jalen Ramsey. I'd probably say yes.
He's definitely not the best cornerback of all time.
He for sure is. Coverage wise and tackling wise, you cannot find anybody else like that.
That can do both. At cornerback,
the closest. Darrell Reeves is the closest simply because he made tackles, but he don't tackle like Jalen Ramsey.
Deion Sanders can't tackle.
Deion Sanders did not tackle. He hated. He said it himself.
No. He can't tackle. He talking about like most. Like you have to consider both. He don't. Deion Sanders was damn near just a safety playing cornerback.
Damn good at it. He was damn
good at it for sure. You can't say he wouldn't goddamn go there.
Oh no, his coverage was superior, but his tackling, Jalen Ramsey. I just watched the video of Melvin Gordon say the hardest hit he ever got hit by was Jalen Ramsey. Like Jalen Ramsey really hit people and he covered.
He huge, long as hell, fast. What?
You said what?
It's Jamar Chase low-key cooked him in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, okay. And I was gonna say now people were saying, oh, look at him in the Super Bowl, how he got burned and stuff. Yeah, but that's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, everybody has
you mess up one time, you're gonna get scored on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even being the best.
And then one time one of them didn't even really count. It was definitely a pass interference for sure.
Yeah. But you know the last play of the game when Aaron Donald got to Joe Burrow, that he fell on that play and Jamar open. Crazy. Now he just failed though. You know, so just imagine if Aaron Donald wasn't Aaron Donald, they would have won the Super Bowl.
Well, that's why he's Aaron Donald.
Yeah. We gotta wrap this up in less than a minute.
Awesome.
Well,
that's fast.